Good evening, students. Coming back to the topic on elements of civil engineering and mechanics, with the module 1 as a revision. Let us study more about building materials. In the previous session, we learned about the different various fields of civil engineering. That is, you come across surveying, then you come across geotechnical engineering, structural engineering, then highway engineering, then water resource engineering, sorry, environmental engineering, right? Now coming to the next part of the module 1, that is building materials. So as you can see, the building materials. Building materials, you get a picture of a building, how the building is being constructed, what are the elements or the materials used for the construction. When I see a building, I just look that it is covered with painting, right? I cannot see the materials used for the construction. It is only possible when you go at the site and look at the construction materials used for building a constructing a building. Then only we get to know. So then we can come across different materials as you can see in the pictures. And here, stone, brick, cement, sand, timber, lime, tile, steel, aluminium, POP, plaster of Paris, paints, varnishes, etc. There are many materials which is being used. That is, you can see in the picture as this is a steel. This is a steel. You can see this is a sand. This is a cement. This is a wood. And the person is measuring the distance and the cutting dimensions of the wood. This is aggregate. This is brick. Then this is POP. And these are paints, different colors of paint. So one or the other way, we are using these materials. And you think of the sources, how it is being obtained. This steel is being obtained in the factory, and lot of energy is required to in the production of this steel. Right? We in general we call it as a reinforcement, which will pick up the tensile forces or the tension in the beam and the slabs. Okay, they are also acting as a compression members in case of columns. This is a sand which is used very much as a matrix to develop a matrix in concrete. A concrete is made up of cement, sand, and coarse aggregate. And this is a matrix of cement, sand, and coarse aggregate. And this sand will act as a filler because the quantity of cement what I'll be using is very less because it is having a strength. It is having a strength to give up the strength to all the materials. So the volume or the weight of the cement what is to be taken, the concrete mix will be minimal when compared to the sand and the aggregate. So sand acts as an filler or a matrix. This is a cement bag. You find different types of cement bags. Okay, so ordering Portland cement is commonly used with different grades. There are like 43 grades and 53 grades cement available. 43 and 53 will indicate about the strength. The cement can be strength of Pascal or 53 megapascal based on the property of the cement which is available. This is a wood. You have many purpose. The purpose of the wood in the construction of building is versatile, as a use as a door, window, many other things. And you find this is a coarse aggregate, or we call it as a jewelry, which is acting as again a matrix form in the concrete. And the surface area, you can see the surface area or the volume of the aggregates are huge when compared to that of sand. And this is a building unit. Building units, that is we call it as a brick. In our college, HVC is producing stabilized concrete, stabilized soil blocks. We are producing or manufacturing stabilized soil blocks, only soil being used. In case of bricks, the bricks have been burned. They are literally burned in the kiln, and the production is taking lot of fuel in the production process of the brick. Whereas stabilized soil blocks, you don't find such a case. And this is POP. Any POP is just a substitute of a cement. And you find this is a painting which is being used to cover up the surfaces. These are the majorly the different types of materials which will be used. Coming next, construction technology. See, today, like you have a building construction going on. Think about the elements mane I need to say beam, column, slabs, etc. versatile. So if I say if I'm constructing your house or my house, so I have some space because the construction is small when I compare to industry level, right? So I can cast there only on beams, columns and do it. But it is not so, students, when it is a case of industries, because I require number of columns, number of beams, number of slabs. So what I should be doing for in that case, I have to go with the casting yard. When in the casting yard, this number of columns and beams should be made and then being transferred. They are being transferred to the construction place. So there are some different technologies introduced. But these technologies should be economical and results in a speedy construction. Today you see number of apartments are coming up, number of multi-stories are buildings are coming up. Just like that. So there is a speedy construction taking place because of different ways of doing or constructing the buildings. Low cost materials, I should think of economical and low cost material. Low cost material is not I'm talking about the food material, but the cost of the material should be low. So we have to replace wherever it is possible to replace the materials, and we can think of replacing that material, thus saving the budget, right? Budget is very important for the construction of the building. Modern construction methods and equipment. Yes, there are number of methods involved and the equipments are being involved to complete the project of construction. So modern technologies, every day you find different ideas coming up. So that way we are looking forward. Coming to the yeah, with this I think I'll end the session now. And next class we'll be talking about further more about that is first is building materials, then it is a construction technology. In the next class we'll be talking about the role of the civil engineers. Right? Thank you all.